Minister Daryl told us that JPS needs 350 billion US dollars to restore the electricity grid so that people can get electricity. He said that the government is going to take 150 million US and lend it to JPS.
A few moments later.
Background. The people want light. Okay? So let me just make that clear.
2,000 years later.
We need water. Our water that we have is rainwater, stink and stagnant right now. Bleach is not making any sense. Little to no food. The little water we have inside is being rationed. It's real devastating. Our Prime Minister that we voted for, he needs to come to our aid. It's not just us, but everybody else around us.
May I represent for one Media Fox? Media Fox, Media Fox. How the latest news them lock?
Don't know Media Fox now. Bless up everybody. People, you know, so me I watch some clippings and me really look into this JPS and this money where them a lend JPS. Seeing, but me I'm gonna look on a piece of clip here. Yeah. And make we kind of pencil out where I go on.
It's between a caring government and somebody who has a financial background. The people want light. Okay? So let me just make that clear. Let me repeat. The member is saying that his position is that he would not release the $150 million unless he knew where the $200 million was coming from. That's what he said. Hansard is there.
You may continue, Minister.
Mr. Speaker, let me just say it again. Based on the meeting that took place yesterday, we are confident, based on the meeting that had the representative of the Ministry of Finance at the highest level, the Minister and the Financial Secretary, you can't go any higher, that we are prepared to release the $150 billion tonight if it means that the people are going to get back light sooner than later.
Go ahead, Minister.
The $150 million that the government is prepared to release as soon as the documentation is in place, which will be no later than a matter of hours to a day because of the urgency, is specific for restoration over 2 months, December and January. That $150 million is ring-fenced to deal with a restoration program that will take care of Jamaica, not only some parishes. And if you are going to tell me that there are people in this house that would question a government in a crisis like this to hold $150 million that we have availability now to find out about $200 million, which can take another month or 6 weeks. Our money is secured whichever way it goes. We are a responsible government and we have taken a responsible decision, a caring decision, an argument done.
Yo people, I tell you, you know, some badness thing are going in the parliament, you know. I tell you, you know, because I don't know if I have to care for the people them or what, because the reason is, yes, nothing wrong, you know, if the government, lend a piece of money, but you can't just lend money so and the right solution, like, get sorted out, because the people, them, imagine people, you see JPS over the years, we have killed the people them with bills, are the same money, the same people money, I forgot take loan them. Tell me people. Them something hurt when other people see these things. The same people them were killed with bills over the years. We same one have to end up fund them. Seeing? Yes, light I go forward, but I don't. Alright, the people them down at St. Elizabeth, the people them down at Mobile, the people them down at Trelawney. You feel like say the main source I like them want, or them want shelter, or them want food? Which one? Which one with more save life? The JPS light, or a roof over them head, or food? Which one? Which one would have protect the people in life? Which one would have protect the people in life? Right now, in this crisis. Seeing? Because, yeah, you can't remember any people who get a band, you know. The same money, the same disaster money, the $24 billion. I eat them a go lend JPS, you know, which JPS total bill for the full recovery, right, is 350 million US, and the government alone them 150 million. So you have 200 million left. Seeing? So we don't know when them are get the other rest of money. That's one of the main problem. You understand, people? But me I go play a next clip. I think Mark Golin forward out and see a thing. So we are go
The
see what
representatives,
one.
Minister Daryl Vaz told us that JPS needs 350 billion US dollars to restore the electricity grid so that people can get electricity. He said that the government is going to take 150 million US and lend it to JPS. I asked him, so what about the other 200 million US? Are we going to ensure there's a plan that puts that money in place before we risk our 150 so that the full 350 that he said is the amount required is available to JPS? At that point, he went on a tirade, calling people bad mind, heartless, and all kind of foolishness. It was a simple question, it was a logical question, and it's a question they need to answer. Because we need the grid fixed, we need it fixed as quickly as possible. If it's going to cost 350 million US to do it, only 150 million is on the table. What's the government's solution for that gap? Simple. And Minister Vaz, I have one more question. If it's 350 million US to restore electricity, and you're willing to lend them 150 million without knowing where the other 200 million is coming from, which section of Jamaica are you willing to sacrifice by proceeding without sufficient money to fix the problem? So if only part of Jamaica is going to get fixed, which parts are not going to get fixed? Because we only have 150 million and not the 350 that it will take to do the job.
Yes, people. I think Mark Golin have some point there. Yeah, because which part of Jamaica are going to really get fixed? Because if a 350 million US to do a full thing, right? And a 150 alone, which part specifically are going to get these things fixed? Right? And remember, you know, we can't just take money and just give away and just loan, so and we don't have any plan. Right? Because Mr. Vaz, I go say the people them need light. Right now, if you go right now, if you go down a Westmoreland and I drive people, you see the people them out of the road that stretch out them hand. If you ever stop, them people are rush you. The people them not no food for eat, nothing, them not no shelter, them a walk on the road and all of these things. See, so that money there can put at risk where you gonna give that, remember, you know, a $24 billion that, you know. The CMJPS, we are near out the people them eyes, you know. But wait, the people, me have something for show on too. So look on this. See? I want to really look on this, you know, people. So me I go boil it down from, remember a way before this JPS I make money, you know. But this are from 2020 to 2024. This is the net profit in a US dollar where JPS I make. Right? So in a 2020, JPS make in a profit 31 million US. 31.1 million US. In a 2021, right? They make 42.1 million US. In a 2022, you see it, I raise it go up every year, you know. In a 2022, they make 54 million US. 0.4. In a 2023, 68.2 million US, right? In a 2024, seeing Daryl forward, but them still make a profit. So it shows say Daryl never do major damage. Seeing? So basically them the profit where them for make drop by 7 million US, right? So they basically them make 61 million US. Remember, you know, this are just from 2020, you know, people. Right? So you're telling me in this time, what all of them money, what all of them profit our JPS I make, where them there? These are just these are just basically 5 years. Seeing? Basically what? Yeah, 5 years, right? And you tell me say the government have to lend them money after all these profits we make. Something not right. Something not right. And this is the thing. thank God for the artists them and the people them who help the people them get some food. The international people them who are forward in and I give them on. Because Jano, it kinda rough for no say yo Jano, the people them, the money for the Jamaican people them I feel loan to JPS. When people down there, none of them not no shelter, none of them not no food. Remember, not every era them go yet, you know. And not every era get food, you know, people. See? Right now, the people them have to, cause look at, them are going to set up JPS, right? Remember, say JPS still a collect money, you know. JPS still a collect money. Same way, right? So them people they went when on a house and them house mash up. How some of them are even pay the bills them. Right? Like what? Remember I said them same people, you know, business mash up, you know. Right? And then when the light cut off because light post drop down, them still all get a bill. And when you check it, the same money with them paying a tax are it. I forgot lend JPS for move a little faster right now. Seeing the same money will for help build back the country. Remember, you know, JPS I deal with just light alone, you know. And like JPS I deal with food and house and thing. But majority of the road them people were broke way. Oh, JPS I got reach to fix them light posts. Right? If these places not fixed back. If the people them not get no help for go back on them feet. So them can work and pay tax. Oh, money I got get in. Right? Yes, them I want to go tourism come in and thing, but right now majority of the place them mash up right now with some of the tourists them would want to go. Zine? But them have to have a solution. We can't just people. Remember Negril sign $12 million Jamaican? The Negril sign. One sign for $12 million. Right? And Mr. Vaz could have deal with the thing more better. Him a tough up him chest like a some Dan ship thing. Yo, I done so I'm for say. Yo, me have to send out this, me I make sure. And nah, this is what I don't like. You see him for the hospital. The hospital where them a bill for much years now. Every time you hear the money I go up. And the hospital can't do now. No. So these are the things money been spending. But there is no proper plan. You understand our strategy? How we get these work done? Cause what? Yeah, the government can loan that money there, you know. And then when you check it, right? It's still no work out all the plans there. And then boom, the people them money gone down the drain. Can remember say I loan that. Right? JP shipping some bucket truck and something. And for me see that forward, me say, yo, I eat that. But it needed. Because I know say, yo, we have to go pay for them truck there. But we can't just give out millions. Imagine, remember, you know, because I don't know whether $24 billion they forward from. Because the only 24 billion, which is 150 million US, is from the cat ban where the World Bank give the government of Jamaica. Based on the way the hurricane hit the grids and certain speed, yeah, category 5, because it have to be a category 5 for the full payment, right? So that's one of the problem where that money I go end up going at JPS pocket if you sort out certain things. Because this is the thing, you know, people, you know, say that bond money, right? You know, say it don't have any restriction on it. So that's why the government can take that money and give JPS. It don't have no restriction. The government is a government of the angle what if you do with the money. Right? The money never say, if you do this, this, that. Yeah. In a far with no restriction. But if you know say January, the government have got loan JPS, the same company where bleed Jamaicans with bills. Bleed Jamaicans. with bills. People are get all $1 million, 500,000 bill. Some of them have to pay it. And for know say them same money there with the people them struggle. If you pay a tax and all of them something there. It end up have to go back in the same people them where I bleed with pocket. That's why some people kind of feel away. Because you know say JPS been robbing the people them for years with high car bills and all of them little thing. All the foreigner them come here and try to live and them say, no man, bills high out here when it comes to JPS, man. Right? And for know say, yo, we have to go give them money, you know. Jano, it look away. But as me say, we are going to see what happen, you know. You understand? Me realize say in the parliament, me finally see the Ministry of Finance. Cause me did the things say what she did there. Cause me I say how much money. When I realize people so many money thing I talk about and I can't see Flavor Williams. You understand? The Ministry of Finance. Me couldn't see her what she did there. Eh? The whole time in the parliament, money attack, the Prime Minister attack. She's nowhere to be found. But you know when she pull up? She pull up when the government have to go loan JPS the 150 million US. It's all like funny. But as me say, you know, them are the government make we see how them are going to deal with this situation here. Cause the people them are cry out right now. See? But Val make a statement say, yo, the people them need light. Right? But Mr. Vaz, maybe the east part of the country need the light. Right? For operate so we can make some money, gather some things, you know, ship down some barrels so we can collect it off and then ship it to the west part of the country. But need right now. I think the people them down in Westmoreland can tell you drive go down there. Or Trelawney and drive go down there and drive past them and really ask where them want. Then you will find out. Cause you say them want light, you know. Drive go down to Westmoreland or St. Elizabeth and ask the people where them really want. Ask them if a shelter, food or light. Ask them what they want. Because me sure them I tell you, them need food and them need a shelter over them head. Light would that be the last thing on the list. Remember, you know, them have solar light, them have all of them light there already. Where people donate to them. So them good with light. Them have generator run, all of them look at something there, right? So light can come after that. See, have a shelter them need, because when the rain start fall down there, them are wet up and sick. And remember, say them need places like shelter with it over them head and secure them children from these leptospirosis, them disease and all of them look at something there. Them no want in the street a wiggle and a wamble in a bush or where them they understand them need them thing and them need food to keep them. So yeah, maybe in the Kingston area up that side I would have say yo they want light. Cause I hear some most of the opportunity there and you know, but down at the west part, people them want them food and them, you know, roof over them head right now. Me not think of light. Them would have say yo me want light fully. Yeah. The real damage place them might want either shelter or them want food. Because people don't send in generator for them family and send. You understand? Yeah. But some of them don't really have it like that. Them, especially some of them just want them shelter over them head now. Yeah, just that. But people now have the comment to say what you want to say, you know. Yeah. And as me say, big up everybody. Big up the people in my Jamaica. Yeah. Cause I say things so we have to build back ourselves too. Yeah. You see me? But people don't know, you know, one media facts, you know. Yeah man, that is it.